Hey, what's up guys? Today's video we have a special guest on channel, Bana, the best Golem player in the world for a ton of people. He's gonna use Golem first play or just Golem today, and we will look at some live ladder matches against the best players in the world. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any content just like that, and I can tell you this is the Golem deck he will use today. He is so good with this deck, and this Golem deck seems so broken. Also, using credit code Morten in the shop is highly appreciated. Also, make sure to check out Bana's YouTube channel, because he has his own YouTube channel where he's like showing different Golem variations, pushing high on like 8,000 trophies. And let's see if Bana is able to push a bit. We're gonna jump to the games. Let's go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here in the first game with Bana, and let's see how he is able to play this deck out. Or like, he's really good. He's really good with Golem, and let's just hope he's gonna get some wins with the best Golem deck in Clash Royale right now. So he's not really scared of going Golem first play, especially when the opponent plays a bandit. He plays in the corner because now the bandit is kind of useless, you can say. So he's going for Night Witch directly behind that Night Witch spawning beds, and the Golem Night Witch push is for sure your main win condition. But you have also the Elite Barbarians, like for great defensive purposes, but you also have the Bandit, which you typically don't see in the deck, or he might switch it. Okay, he used the classic one, okay, because he asked me which Golem deck he should use, and I told him just use the Golem deck you felt like the most confident with in your best deck, because I want to see wins from you, my man. And so he decided to play the classic Golem variation with the Bomber instead of the Barbarian Bro. He also used like Golem Arrows, Golem Fireball. He used like a ton of different versions, just trying it out and seeing what's the best Golem version for him. Because if I record the video, it's like Thursday, you guys will see the video at Friday, and soon the season ends. So he will try, or he's trying to figure out the best Golem deck in Clash Royale. And looks like Bale gave up, his opponent is Bale, and he just won by one push. Absolutely insane. We hate Golem, you hate Golem, I hate Golem. Haters gonna hate, I laugh cause you fake. But I still need to respect like the best Golem players in the world. Like, there's a reason why they're high. Like, if you just say Golem first place no skill, yes, sometimes if you're raging, you can say Golem first place no skill, but like if we all would do Golem first play, we wouldn't be as high like as Bana is. So he's gonna get first up with kind of classic Golem. I think the last cards are Lightning, Tornado, maybe, and what's his last card? This is a good question actually. I think they're Baby Dragon, so he's gonna get the first step, and I would say I'm just gonna see you in game number 2. Here we go, here in next game. We're kind of late, I apologize, but he decided to go for Bomber first play onto his drill, and now he's going for the Golem in the back. And I typically think, from the perspective as a Goblin Drill cycle player, Golem isn't the easy matchup. Night Witch is kind of strong, and also you have struggling against Mega Minion plus Baby Dragon combination. So let's see how Fran is gonna play this out, and let's see if Bana is able to win this one. That's a really interesting matchup, right? If you're a Golem player, this is the matchup you want to see. Golem versus Goblin Drill. Golem is really, really strong. It's for sure not the best archetype in Clash Royale, but if you're really great with Golem, you can make it work. So he's just going to play his Bomber right on top of his Wall Breaker. Fran decides to play the Wall Breaker variation, and so let's see. He's going to play his Baby Dragon in the back. Baby Dragon is going to be able to get some value. It's going to fly. Baby Dragon, let's go. And what's the opponent gonna do? He's gonna play his Valkyrie. So the Baby Dragon is gonna be able to splash on top of his Valkyrie, just going for a Night Witch in the back. Let's see, is he going to Golem in front of that? I could assume that, but I don't really know. He's gonna Golem. Okay, playing a Golem against a Goblin Drill. He's gonna Night Witch, he's gonna Fireball Night Witch. Night Witch is still alive. He used a ton of elixirs, and I think Bana is gonna go in with a Lumberjack now. Kinda get the rage out of that. Yes, he wants to get a rage out of that. Also, Fire Spirit. He can't play the Fire Spirit now. He wants to wait until the bats are like there. So he's gonna spam even more because he knows the opponent doesn't have Elixir. Rage is coming down. Mega Minion might connect. No, it's not gonna connect. But also the Wall Breakers were kind of bad by Fran. He could have timed it very better. But let's see how he's gonna like win this game in double Elixir time. So he's just gonna Bomber this. Opponent's just gonna drop his Fireball here. And I think now it's time to go for Bana for a Golem. So he's gonna go for a Golem. Honestly, Fran is playing it kind of perfectly right now. He's like not doing any mistakes. And let's see. I think he's just gonna Lightning this. Yes, great Lightning value. Going for defensive drill. And I think now like Fran's like main goal right now is gonna get a great Fireball in defense. So he's gonna Fireball this. And Bana's gonna spam immediately. Going in with a Lumberjack. Wallbreaker is not going to kite. Baby Dragon is connected to a tower. He's going for skeletons to kite. Baby Dragon is still connected to a tower. Bomber at the bridge. This is his last push, his last chance to win. The rage is coming down. Fireball in defense. Mega Minion gets the swipe. Lightning is enough. Bana takes the dub once again. Like, what a gameplay. That he was still able to come back. This is like why everybody hates Golem. You're behind the full game. You just need one big Golem push, one small mistake, one small overcommitment. Bana takes it up. Let's see how high he is currently. He started like kind of 8,000 trophies. He's top 50 in the world with Golem. And let's continue watching him. Here we go. Next game. Oh, we play against Oyasu. Bana against Oyasu, 2 Japanese pros. Let's see how the game will be played out. Like, this will be so excited. Like, I'm so excited for the game. He's just gonna drop his bomb on the back. Oyasu is going immediately with a fire split bridge. And this will be most likely Hawk Rider versus Golem, and this will be a really interesting game. So you're seeing how to play the matchup as a Golem perspective, and also how you play it on the Hawk Rider perspective. And Bana doesn't really have anything in his deck against the Firecracker, which will be really interesting. Also, I like kind of talked to Bana, and he told me Firecracker is his card which he hates the most. So this will be a really fun game, right? Seeing him playing against Firecracker, even he hates the cards, playing against like one of his most likely friends. I think they're friends, like from Japan. Will be a really interesting game. So he takes a ton of damage in single X time, not optimal for sure, but I think Bana is going in for the Golem in the back. So is he gonna support us with a Night Witch? I could assume that. Is he going to play it? Is he going to play it in the back? Is he going to lightning this? I'm like really interested to see how is he going to support his Golem. Now, I would have played my Night Witch already, but looks like he's not doing it. So this has to be the play, right? So he's just going to go for a bomb. Is he going to tornado this? Is he back to tornado? Firecracker's gonna get so much value. I feel so bad, man. Like, for sure, Oyasu is a really good Hawk Cycle player. Most likely one of the top 3 Hawk Rider players with like Viper. And maybe I missed someone else, but he's so good with Hawk Rider, and he didn't use his Nado yet because he wants to have the Nado on offense. And for sure, Yasu's goal will be cycling 2 Firecrackers because one will be Nadoed and the other he can't really kill because he needs to save the Lightning or needs to save the Elixir to support his big Golem push. So he's just gonna go for Night Witch in the back. And now he's gonna place Golem in front. So let's see what Oyasu is going to do and what Bana is going to do. This is a really interesting game. So he's just going for a good Baby Dragon, well played. Even the Baby Dragon that goes in front, I think that's what he had to do. He's just going for Fire Spit. Most likely he's just going to Lightning the Tesla now. Lightning is coming down. Let's see how is Oyasu gonna be able to defend this. Night Witch is doing a great job. He's going for that. I don't really think he's back to Fire Spit. Now he might be back to Fire Spit. Fire Spit is coming down. Bomber at the bridge. Just a great bomber placement from Bana. Just going for a Mega Minion. Is he going to be able to steal this game again? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes, he gets a ton of damage, but the problem is in this matchup, if it's going to be close, Oyasu takes it up because he can do more aggression, or is like able to be more aggressive because of the Hawk cycle. But look at the Elixir. Test this out of cycle. If he's... What happened? Voice crack. If he's going at the bridge, I don't really think there's any way for Yasu's getting back to another Tesla. He's just gonna log. I think now he might be back to Tesla. So he's just gonna go for Tornado. Yes, Tornado's coming down. Bomber also. This looks so close. The Golem might connect. Golem connects. Not for one hit, but Baby Dragon is connecting. Bana takes another dub. This guy is absolutely insane. GG's well played against one of the best players inside of Clash Royale. Most likely your top 3 Hawk players on the planet. GG's. Bana is absolutely insane. He took another dub. 8,150 trophies with the most powerful Golem deck in Clash Royale right now. Here we go, next game we play against Adnan. Like, most likely not everybody knows Adnan, but he's one of the best German players and he has a ton of potential. I feel like if he's playing on his maximum level, he is one of the top 3 German players, and he has already a number 2 finish. So this will be always a great game. So he's going for a Dark Prince in the back. He's gonna fireball this, so this will be most likely a connection. No, he's gonna play Lumberjack. He still has a counter push, so I think you can do that, but also it's a ton of Elixir. He's gonna Tornado this. Tornado didn't really work out, and yeah, I feel like Adnan is kinda sad about Tornado, I would say. Kinda wasted. He was like up a ton, and he didn't get the King to activation, so let's see if Bana decides to go in with a Golem already. Fireball cycle, Night Witch is in cycle, so he's just gonna go for Night Witch first. So if his opponent plays a Bomber, he prefers to go in for and Night Witch in the back first. Okay, going for Inferno Dragon, your opponent, he's just gonna go for Golem in front. Now the Bomber might splash it. He has Electro Giant. Okay, let's see how he's gonna play against Electro Giant, because I would assume this is a really tough matchup. I just like Golem against E-Giant. It's not really what we want to see. So he's just gonna go for Tornado. Great Tornado, to be honest. The Golem will be able to chip away, but also Electro Giant. Inferno Dragon, Fireball, Tornado looks like a really tough matchup. Another Mass Tornado by Adnan. I don't really know what he's thinking there, but this looks like a horrible matchup for Bana. So let's see if he's able to win this game, and if not, that's also fine. You can't win every game in Clash Royale. As long as you play good, this is like a great tip for you guys. If you lose a game, you need to like kind of difference between you're playing bad, your opponent played better than you, or you just had like a tough matchup. I would say if Bana's losing this game, it's not because he played bad, it's not because the opponent played better than him, it's just a bad matchup. Before he had good matchups, before he played really well, but this is like a difference you need to make always during the game. So he's just gonna go in the opposite lane, great timing, and Fan Dragon is out of cycle, so he's just gonna go in for a Nightwitch. For sure, make sure to check out Bana's YouTube channel, will be in the description below if you want to see more Golem gameplay. I think he's just gonna have a great Baby Dragon here, but I think the Baby Dragon dies, which is not optimal. Yes, that's kinda unlucky, if you can say it like that. So he's just gonna go with this in the back. He's not gonna decide to lightning here. Maybe he's gonna lightning the Mother Witch now. No, he's not. Okay, so he's just gonna Bomber this. Bomber will clean up everything. Bomber's like really good, like for just 2 elixir, cleaning everything up on the side, so getting a huge pot of elixir trade. So he's just gonna Mega Minion right on top of that. Is he going to Tornado this? Great Tornado placement, but he still needs to be careful on the opposite lane. He's just gonna Bomber this. Great Bomber placement. What is this placement? What are these placements? Really great defense. Rage is coming down. Is Bana able to take the dub here? That's awesome. That's insane. What a gameplay from Bana. He won against E-Giant and Fire Dragon Fireball Tornado. That was absolutely insane. Even if you tell me Golem is no skill, not like maybe some people in the world would have won this matchup. Insane plays from Bana. This guy is absolutely insane. Wow. I was already telling, like, I already was defending him, like saying this is a tough matchup. But he got it. He comebacked that. Like the Bomber, he got so much value of the Bomber. Bomber is key 8,149 trophies with this Golem deck. I would say we're doing one more game. Come on, one more game, and let's see if he can even push higher. Here we go, next game against Panda. Let's see if he is able to get another dub with Golem. Oh my, that's insane. Like one of my favorite videos so far on the channel, like for a long time. But honestly, like every video for me, it's kind of great. So I'm really happy with the content, like improving I think day by day, and your support is insane. My views are going up. 500 new subscribers are daily subbing to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. I always try to improve. I'm always thinking. I'm like kind of like every day thinking about like 1 hour about title, like thumbnail, and or like not really thumbnail because I have a thumbnail designer for him, by the way, he's doing a great job, but also about like video ideas, how could I make the video better, the content better, and which decks I'm gonna show, because I'm always like trying to have like your deck suggestions on the channel and trying to push different decks on the top of ladder. And today, as I said, we have Bana, most likely the best Golem player in Clash Royale. So most likely Panda's playing the deck which I'm using, Dark Prince, Arrows, Fireball, which is honestly a really good matchup against Golem. Even if it doesn't seem so, it's a really good matchup. Fireball Arrows is able to clean up everything, Mega Minion plus Nightwitch, so believe me or not, if Panda plays perfect, he is gonna win this game. And like even I'm playing the deck from Panda, I'm rooting for Bana here, I'm rooting for him. So he's just gonna go for Mega Minion right on top of the drill. So is he going to lightning this? This is the question. No, he's going to support with a lumberjack. He doesn't decide to port with a lightning. That's great. Or like that's interesting. First of all, so most likely just going to fireball this. Okay. The bomber is getting a ton of value. Lumberjack kind of gets pushed there. Great defense by the opponent. You can always learn from the opponents as well. It's not like just like a Bana is insanely strong. The opponents are also good. They're like, there's a reason they're so high, right? Great bomber timing, but also the bomb from the opponents doing a ton of damage. So he is behind, but we know Bana can always come back. He was also behind the last couple of games. So he's just gonna Mega Minion here because he knows Mega Minion is really good in this deck. So I think the only chance really him is like spinning up his troops. He can't really give them opponent fireball value. And yeah, that's how he wins the game. So he's just gonna go in the back in the left side. Really interesting placement. So I would like play the Golem in the back on the right side, I think. Just gonna let the tower go. So, but also really great fire split by the opponent. Really well played. So I think he's just gonna go for Baby Dragon, kinda kills the shield from the Dark Prince, and then goes in for the lightning. This is what I would do. So he's gonna go in for lightning now. Great lightning. But now the fireball will come down. Fireball will clean up everything. I don't really think there's any way for Bana to come back in this game. Great fireball, great arrows. This looks like a really tough matchup. And even if he lost the game, he's still really high. He's still insane. I think that was a really great game. If you want to improve with Golem, if you like Golem, this is the best Golem deck you want to play. GG's were played. Panda played insane. But also, really like shout out to Bana. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel. If you don't, want to miss any Golem content, and he will try to push really high. I think he got a number 8 finish some seasons ago, so if you want to learn Golem, he's the best guy you can ask for. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more pros on the channel, if you want to see more top ladder content like the best players battling against each other. And I would say I'm out, thanks for watching, and goodbye guys.